Good.
Rahjai, how has everything been going since you left football last year?
Everything's been positive. You know, I've been trying to stay in the right right mindset, you know, with everything, school, football, you know, brotherhood, the locker room. So, man, everything's been a blessing. I'm just enjoying the process.
Being engaged on the field, even though you're maybe not, practicing taking the hits, but still being around your teammates, like, what does that mean to you just to be still involved during the rehab process?
It means everything because, like, they look at me as a leader, even though I'm not even out there, you know. So, me going to practice, it was kind of hard at first, you know, because I had took a week or two off during the season when I first got injured. But just being out there with my brothers, like, I just let go of everything. I don't even think about anything outside the field. It's a great feeling.
Where are you at in your rehab process now? Kind of update on where you're at.
I've been sprinting for about 2 weeks now, so I'm building, you know, and that's making me happy, you know, just to think about. But I'm out there running, sprinting, and just thinking about getting back, man. The next couple months, man, I'm getting it.
Do you have like a goal for when you want to start, cutting, change of direction, that sort of stuff, or is it just kind of week to week?
Just going with the flow, you know. You know, Herb know everything, you know. Coach Houston know everything. I'm just going with the flow, going with the flow.
What's been the most difficult part about not being able to play a sport you love?
Just not being out there with my brothers, man. You know, I see how much fun they having. You know, it's not the same with being on the sideline, just looking at it. You know, you want to go out there and make them plays too, make the highlight videos, you know, and just make Coach Houston proud, you know, just being out there on the field because he knows how much work we put in. You know, I know how much work them guys put in. So, you know, just going out there and just actually doing it instead of just sitting out there on the sideline, it just make it so much better. You know, and a lot of people just see it from the outside. Well, I'm in the locker room. You know, I see the misreads. I see all this and all that. You know, I can say it from the sideline, but I'm not actually in the play. You know what I'm saying? So I miss it, man. I ain't gonna sit right here and act like I don't. I miss it, man, but it's all a part of the process.
You've had a lot of changes in the running back room.
Mm-hmm.
The guys seem to have stepped up. How proud are you of them, and how have you been helping them?
I say Saturday was probably the best day I've seen since I've been here. You know, all them guys from JB being the youngest to Gerald being the oldest, man, it's elite. It's an elite room. You know, it kind of start by me. You know, I done been here through the ugly, through the good and the bad, but, you know, man, they all the type of people that you want in your room. You know, they're respectful, they be everywhere on time. It just, man, that's the people that you want. And then you shows on film. You know, you do the little things right, the big things gonna come.
You set the standard, kind of.
Nah, Keaton set the standard.
So when you're recovering from an injury, a doctor might give you some things to do. But so what's that difference between like rehabbing physically, but also keeping your head right and mentally doing that? Because maybe there's not a playbook mentally.
It ain't. You know, you gotta keep a clear head no matter what. Like 1%. You know, I gotta live by that every day. You know, me and Coach Houston talked about it yesterday. Well, not yesterday, last week. Man, you just gotta live by it. You know, I can't tweet it and then not be about it. You know, I'm not playing physically, but I'm still out there mentally. I'm still locking in, learning plays, learning position, meeting new people. You know, so I can't wake up and be down. You know, it happens. It's life. You know, but it is what it is.
Was it easier or difficult for you? Because I'm sure you want to be positive, but I'm sure there were days maybe where it's difficult. But
oh yeah, I have my days. But I mean, what that's gonna do for me? I can't just sit around and mope around, man. It's just next day. You know, I can't just. Oh man, my knees hurting. You feel what I'm saying? So I just gotta keep going, be a leader for the younger guys. You feel me? I don't want them to see me down because what can they do? You feel me?
Have you found any, ways to like work upper body more as you rehab, or like, I don't know, silver linings from it, or study the playbook more, like any benefits from?
Trying to be a student of the game more, man. I'm just trying to learn everything, like, even from the position, like receiver, quarterback, what's their read. Like I'm trying to learn everything. You know, it's just gonna slow the game down, for me. So just learn everything. Yes, I'm in the weight room trying to get like Coach Houston. It's gonna take a while, but yeah, man, just learning everything, man. Just learning everything.
You have been through those ups and downs where you were a little bigger, you slimmed down, and then these things happen. How do you keep that focus between like your head and your body? Because sometimes it might hurt, and it might not be wrong.
I try to tell myself I got a brand new knee like every day. Like this is brand new, so now I'm pretty good. Like I'm mentally wise, like I'm thinking it's a brand new knee. When I'm running outside, I don't even think about it now. But a couple months ago I was like harping on myself, like telling myself that I gotta keep going because I was getting down, you know, about just wonder if I was gonna be the same. But you know, I can't even think like that. I can't even think negative. Like it just, I gotta get up every day, like I said, and just go get it. It's right there for me to go get it. I gotta go get it.
No fear.
No fear at all.
You still laying off the McDonald's?
Nah, man, I don't even touch the McDonald's. I don't even look at it no more when I drive by it, man, because I be having my temptations, I swear. But it is what it is. I eat that broccoli.
What does it mean to you to see Keaton doing what he's doing right now? Because I know you've been pushing him for the last couple of years.
Man, that just means so much, because I see it. You know, y'all really just see the game days, man. I see the locker room Keaton. I see the practice Keaton, meeting rooms, you know, so he worked for everything. Everything. You know, speed kills, and I'm telling you, like, that's the guy. That's gonna be the guy. I'm telling you.